Charlie Mike. Yeah. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Update Friday. As always, I'm your host, Raul, and your co-host is William.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Friday. Feels good.
It does feel good. It's Friday, man.
Another week.
Yeah,
Killing it.
we had another busy week.
Always.
You know, it's exciting. We had a lot of guests come in the studio to this week. We got to, we sat down, had a great podcast with Jay.
Yeah, Mr. Jay Shaw,
Jay
right
Shaw.
here from Shaw Realty.
Yeah,
over for Broadway. It was nice.
It was definitely awesome. His story is amazing too. You know, and he's good people.
It is. His should be out in May, towards the end of May. I'll have to look at my calendar again, but we'll do a little bit of editing to that. It was a lot of fun. We had Juan come in and do some of that live switching for us, video switching. So that's kind of where we're heading towards. We'll have a lot more like a live video production. We'll have multiple cameras in here. You've seen us have multiple cameras before, just continuing to upgrade. And Raul just continues to mess with the way things are.
Yeah,
he's meticulous. He's kind of hard to work for sometimes too, man.
Nobody out there believes that.
Everybody believes it. Everybody knows it. You know, I can see that guy being that way.
Nah, I'm a pleasure to work for, or work with. My bad. Yeah. So, you guys, we just wanted to come on really quick and let you know that we have a lot. I think we say it every Fridays. We have a lot of things in store. You know, we're excited about what direction we're headed. You know, the amount of different podcast guests we have coming on the show, and just the different things that we have happening here in the studio. If y'all didn't know, my man William right here will be doing some upcoming events of motivational speaking.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, and I'm excited about that, man, because this dude can talk.
Thank you. It's fun. I actually this past week, I haven't really done anything with it yet, but I did start a Facebook page. So if you do follow me, this should be live on my personal Facebook page too. Just know that everything that's on my personal Facebook page, I'm going to stop posting there as much, and I'll start going to this professional page where you can find it. It'll be facebook.com/ so my user handle will be Mustache Wisdom on that page. So I know that's where I'm headed. I like speaking. I like helping others. I like to inspire and give good takeaways. Having a Facebook page allows me to reach that audience on a broader scale without having to accept friend requests. And I've always been peculiar with that. I don't know why. I don't know why. If you've ever sent me a friend request, and I've always just been like, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but just there's only a certain number of people you can reach on Facebook friends.
Yeah.
And I don't. I think I'm capped out. You know, I can't keep up more than like a couple of hundred friends. After a while, it's like we're not really, friends that way, but I want to stay in touch and continue to communicate and push. And so I feel like that's just the way I'm headed. I'm headed to a Facebook page.
You know, when that everything started and I started getting like freaking hundreds of friend requests and different things like that, I was kind of the same way. I was like, I'm gonna do something different because I don't want to post pictures of the kids and things like that on a social media platform that's out there. But I mean, I got over it.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I haven't been using Instagram as much. I've been trying to mess around with a lot of the other platforms. But I believe in Facebook. I think it's got a lot going on for us, especially with the political powers that be. So I just feel this page has been coming for me. And now that we have someone with us that's going to start working more on socials, she'll start doing a lot of that posting for us too.
Ooh,
so we'll be able to do it
is
otherwise. Just some chick.
Nobody important.
Yeah. No one really. We'll see. No, man. Jelly is coming on board of the Charlie Mike team, and she's going to be running and helping us manage these socials. It's not like we're totally passionate off on her, but she's going to help us get an order to how we post, keeping us in line when it comes to making sure we're commenting back on comments, making sure that we're posting on the schedule, making sure we're keeping updated. Just because we're taking on so much, and there's more and more services that we're offering. When it comes to us as a brand, that's one more thing that we think we can do is send. Uh, like if you're looking to get your socials managed, okay, great. We have someone that does it for us, and now she can do it for you too. And, you guys have seen the photos that we have out there as well. The intimate lifestyle photos. Jelly's been the one that's taken all of them, and now she's an official member of the team. So if you're looking to have someone come out and take pictures of you while you're out doing your thing at events, let us know. We'll set you up with Jelly, and we'll send someone out there from the team and make sure you get it done right.
Hey, Jesse said happy birthday, bro. So
Thank
if
you.
y'all didn't know, William's birthday was the other day. And if y'all looking at this handsome man right now, y'all will notice one particular thing is missing.
Yeah,
and
I cut it.
he cut his hair. Yeah.
I cut it.
How long had it
Gross.
been growing?
I've been growing it for, man, I officially started slicking it back like 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
I was still in the Army, still high and tights. And then when I got out in 2018, I said, I'm going to grow it all out and I'm going to donate it. And that's exactly what I did. I grew it out for almost 5 years, kept the sides short. And then on my birthday, I didn't really tell anybody and just said, I'm going to schedule a haircut. And I went out there and got it cut here in Pearland, of course. Her name's Sabrina, so the Sabrina Experience. Just a very nice lady. Very motivating too. Hopefully we can get her on that other podcast, the business podcast.
What is that podcast?
It's the Business Coffee Hour with William Garay Jr.
How do people find it?
You can find it on Apple and Spotify. Man, where else? Apple, Amazon,
Google
Play,
Amazon Music,
Man.
everything you could think of.
Yeah. And so every week we're pushing out something, whether it be a podcast or videos. On the Business Coffee Hour, there's 2 a week. It's Mindset Mondays, where we dive into, like this past Monday was authenticity. Like,
Yeah.
how do you really show up as yourself? And I like to wear hats, which is weird because now they don't fit all the way because the hair's gone.
You know what? It's funny that you say that, like authenticity and being yourself, always being yourself, man. And I've been invited to business casual events, and I show up in jeans and a t-shirt, man.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, it's supposed to be business casual. This is my business, bro."
Exactly, man. I loved it. There was a couple of times where we went out to a lunch together, and I do have jackets, and I like dressing nice. And they were like, "Yeah, this is supposed to be like business attire," and I'm like, "Our business is podcasting."
Yeah.
Like, I wear a hat when I podcast. That's my business. That's how I do this.
They lucky I showed up with a shirt and pants on, bro.
Closed-toe shoes, man.
Yeah.
So Monday was authenticity. Wednesday we had Miss Norma from Miss Norma's Cafe. She's got a couple other businesses out there, very active in the community. And then next week we have Leadership of Sales, and then on Wednesday we have Miss Thea.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. So this week we had in Jay Shaw, and then we had Ronnie
and
Isela Craig. Which, if y'all don't know those two people, they're amazing individuals. They're full of life, bro.
Yeah. It was awesome. We talked about their business, how they got to Texas. So that one will come out in a couple of weeks. And they actually went live, so we haven't really had anyone go live while we're actually podcasting. So what we do with those podcasts now is we pre-record them, and then we'll share them live. We'll upload the video live and interact in the comments. But that was the first time like somebody was like, "I'm gonna go live while we're doing this." I'm like, all right, cool. And they've got a good little following too. Like it's healthy. They're active in the community. They're getting out there. They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot, and their personalities come through, and it's infectious. And so I really wish them all the best, and I look forward to airing that episode.
Man, so those are just a couple of things that we had coming up, and we have also, we have the guys from First Conversation. They do their podcast here. Battle Buds podcast does their podcast here.
Our buddy Matthew Marin out there doing his thing.
Yeah, there's a couple other ones that's I can't let the cat out the bag, but it's other people that are filming their podcast here and getting it all together. And once it launches, I think it's going to be amazing things on all parts.
Yeah, we're excited. We had someone come in today, basically a full service podcast where they come in and all you got to do is record, and we'll take care of the back end for you. Whether it be the video and the audio editing, and then the distribution too. And you just get to use the studio like it's yours because it is, and you get to do the talent part where you bring it forth, and of course we're here to help you bring those visions and that mission to life.
Yeah, and we also released Breaking the Chains of Addiction, a podcast on addiction, basically,
Yeah.
with Ronnie and myself. And man, we plan on going big with that thing. We're gonna put out some more episodes. We pushed our first episode out this week, which was we just read the mission statement, and we talked a little bit about what addiction is. But y'all keep track of that one. Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Breaking the Chains of Addiction. Follow us on our Paraland Podcast Studio. Follow William.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Like I said, we're getting ready to. There's just so much, man. There's a lot that we want to do, and we're just going to keep attacking at it. We're going to keep doing it and keep pushing it. And we hope you come along with us, really, because this isn't a solo trip. It's us two up here in front of the mics and doing our thing. But a lot of the reason why we're here is because we want to help you. It's about making you successful as well and showing you that you can be successful, because we're just a couple of guys. We're just a couple of guys with some troubled past that have been really focused on this mission, building this brand of Charlie Mike, because it's about you. It's about you continuing your mission. How do we help you discover your mission? How do we help you start your podcast? How do we help you build your brand? How do we help? Like, just in service, you find you can lose yourself and really help others come to life. And man, we've gotten a lot of life from that.
Yeah, we definitely have. It's been fun, man. This morning, actually around 12:30, we did the podcast, The American Yogi, with Phil.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to come out last night, but he messed it up. So it came out at 12:30 today. So if y'all haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out on all podcast platforms.
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook, and right here is his website. So y'all be sure to follow him and check him out as well.
Yeah, it was a great conversation.
Oh, yeah.
There's just for us, it's Charlie Mike as the brand just covers so much. Wherever you're at, whatever you're looking for, more than likely we have something that fits you. We're all trying to get better. We're all trying to find ways to spread their mission and to give light to others and continue to build our lives. Charlie Mike, the podcast, it is veteran centric, but to hear his story of what he did before the military, that combat journalism, and then the trips down ayahuasca lane, man, you're like, whoa, bro.
Hey, that was
and
some
it's just
deep
different
combo.
because it's like, it's not someone that has like this super celebrity status, right? It's like somebody that I could envision myself being friends with. It's someone that I feel like I know, like he's just like me.
Yeah.
Got lost and trying to be a better person. That's it. And I'm like, all right, hearing it from someone like that makes you want to go do it. Makes you want to embrace that struggle and go for it. And then it's the same thing when it comes to breaking the chains of addiction. Is that podcast? It's like you two are becoming, pillars in that community where it's just like, if I stay sober, like, and I work the steps, or I find my way through this, look what's possible.
Man, I'm telling you.
It's like, look what's possible.
Hey, I'll say this, man. If I can do it, you could do it. You know what I mean? I mean, something that I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with every opportunity. I'm blessed with friendships and people in my life. I'm happy, bro.
Yeah. I love to hear that, man.
Yeah,
I love to hear that.
I'm happy. You guys, golly, man. There was something else we were gonna say. Oh, be sure to check out our buddy Rocco. Rocco Vincent Vargas has a new single out today.
Oh yeah.
It's called Intervention. So be sure to check him out. I think he goes by Rocco Vargas on all the audio platforms. So be sure to check him out. If you watch The Mayans, you'll know him as Gilly. So y'all be sure to man, the dude can sing, bro.
There's not much he can't do.
You ain't
besides
lying.
be good looking.
I'm gonna tag him in this.
Go
now,
ahead,
bro.
tag him. Let him know.
Yeah, he can dance.
Oh yeah. I
Uh,
think for us, it's about finding a group of folks who are continue going to push you to be better. You guys, our community has been phenomenal. I mean, last night I was over at Grace's Pizza, and it was fun. In Pearland they have the Pearland Enterprise networking. It was cool. I went with Jelly. We had a good time. Food was good,
that's what's
and it
up.
was nice just to see. Like you said, Jessica Steele was there, Commissioner Ryan Cade,
Oh yeah.
and I've never met either of them.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Judge Casil's the man,
I'm not
bro.
fluent in the Pearland community yet, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to. And it was nice because they all just sat and talked, and I got a quick interview with a couple of them just to hear what was going on. And I want to encourage you that if there's an event that we can help bring light to, let us know. You can always contact me, William at charliemikethepodcast.com. So if you'd like us to come out, I'll do everything I can to come out there, whether it be veteran events or here community events. Like we're interested in continuing to share the light and use our platforms to bring that positivity, the continue mission, because you're on a mission and we want to help you get there.
Yes. So definitely reach out. Reach out. If you want, you can reach out to me at William at charliemikethepodcast.com. And hey, if you're interested about being on William's podcast, the Business Coffee Hour, be sure to reach out to William also.
Yep.
I know there's a lot of businesses in Pearland, and Ronnie and
Isela,
put a lot of spotlight on you. So
I appreciate that. Thank you guys.
yeah.
It was great. It was a great conversation. I'm excited to air it. That'll air in a couple of weeks. Just what goes into it, just the human side of entrepreneurship and leadership. We're all faced with difficult tasks. We're all faced with similar situations. We're all living in this great big place we call Earth. Trying to find our light and wanting to give more, managing a business or working a corporate life, or just trying to be really good husbands, wives, fathers, mothers to our kids. And it's difficult to navigate. Why not lean on that community that's around you and you listen to their stories to help you get better?
You forgot boyfriends. So if you're trying to be a husband, boyfriend, no. Yeah. Only be one. Yeah. And
Don't do both.
Yeah, don't do both. Man, with that, you guys, we want to say, you got any last words, brother?
I do have a few last words. I gotta say, I love you guys. That's it.
Oh,
You're waiting for a big speech. No, we've got a lot coming up. I'm trying to remember what's going on next week. So, hey, in a couple of weeks, we're having our ribbon cutting with the Pearland Chamber of Commerce.
Commerce.
Hey, man, I was never well. If I prepared speeches, I'm a lot better. So it is May the 4th. It'll be here at 5720 West Broadway, Suite 102. Right at 11 is when we're expecting them. I don't know all the requirements yet, which reminds me, I've got to email her to figure out what else we got to do on our end. But we'll be having our ribbon cutting, so tune in for that. Come be here, supportive. We appreciate all your likes and shares that go a long, long way. We're going to get better. We're going to get better. If you're looking for ways to get involved, let us know. We want to put your talents to use. Like I said, with Jelly, she's like, I want to help with social media. Okay, cool. Let's figure out a way to do that. And we're doing that. I'm looking for a video editor, full-time person to be here because we've got lots of videos to edit. If you're interested, if you're curious about it, come us, hit us up. We'll show you the way.
Yep. And with that, you guys, thank you for tuning in to Update Friday. As always, William and Raul. So you guys continue to Charlie, Mike, be safe this weekend. Bye.